Prediction, odds Fulham vs Wolves, 3 a.m. February 25th, round 25 of the English Premier League 2022-23 season. Live stream link in the description. Please like and share this video if you enjoy it. Although just a newcomer to the Premier League, Fulham is having a really successful season. The minimal win against Brighton last weekend was their fifth unbeaten game and their third consecutive win on all fronts. In the Premier League, Marco Silva's team is unbeaten in their last 3 matches with 2 wins. Instead of worrying about the relegation battle, Fulham's positive results over the past few weeks have propelled them to 6th place on the table with 38 points, putting them in the group of teams aiming for European qualification next season. Even better, they are only 4 points behind Tottenham in 4th place, a gap that can be bridged if they continue their current form. On the other side of the field, stability seems to be something that is far-fetched for Wolves this season, despite the appearance of new coach Julen Lopetegui. 2 consecutive wins against Southampton and especially the big team Liverpool have been overshadowed by their recent defeat at home to the relegation-threatened Bournemouth. This defeat leaves Wolves still in 15th place on the table with 23 points, only 3 points above the relegation zone. This gap is not too big and the Wolves can be caught up if they do not achieve a favourable result in their trip to Fulham's home ground in the earliest match of round 25 tonight. Fulham vs Wolves squad information. Fulham, Kearney, Cabano injured. Wolves, Chiquinho, Boubacar Traoré, Kalajdzic, Hwang Hee-chan injured. Score prediction, Fulham 0-0 Wolves. Asian handicap, choose Wolves. Over, under odds, choose under. Prediction and analysis for Lille vs Brest, February 25th at 3 a.m. French Ligue 1. Top experts predict and analyze the European and Asian odds for the match between Lille and Brest. The experts predict that Lille will have the upper hand in this encounter. This decision is not surprising since the away team has been in poor form lately, while their opponents have been performing well in recent competitions. Lille's performance in Ligue 1 has been quite good, with coach Paulo Fonseca's team closely following the top 5 in the standings with 41 points from 24 games played, leaving their opponents 21 points behind. In their last 5 matches across all competitions, they have only suffered 1 loss. On the other hand, Brest's situation is completely opposite. Last season, the team only finished 11th, and this year they are near the bottom of the table with 20 points after 16 games played, with no wins in their last 4 matches. In the last 10 recent matches between the two clubs in history, Brest has had the upper hand with 4 wins, while the home team has won 3 matches. However, with the current form, it is likely that the away team will suffer a bitter defeat. In terms of team news, José Font is uncertain for Lille while Bafod Diakite is suspended. For Brest, Frank Honorat and Brendan Chardonnay are injured. Score prediction, Lille 3-1 Brest. Asian handicap, pick Lille. Over, under, pick over. Preview, odds for Elche vs Betis, February 25th at 3 a.m., round 23 of the Spanish La Liga. Elche will host Betis in the earliest match of round 23 of the Spanish La Liga. The current situation of the two teams is vastly different after 22 rounds. Elche is currently struggling at the bottom of the table with only 9 points. The team is 11 points behind Valencia, the last team on the table, and 13 points away from the safety group. On the other hand, Betis is in 5th place with 37 points, 4 points behind Atletico Madrid in 4th place. Elche's form has been quite poor, with only 1 win, 1 draw, and 3 losses in their last 5 matches. This is also the team's home record in their last 5 matches at home. Meanwhile, Betis has won 3 matches but also lost 2 in their last 5 matches. However, their away record is better, with 4 wins and 1 loss in their last 5 away matches. Predicted score, Elche 1-2 Betis. Asian handicap, Betis, over, under, over. Prediction, odds for Mainz vs Gladbach, 2:30 a.m. on February 25th, German Bundesliga. Mainz is currently in good form with 3 wins in their last 4 Bundesliga matches. They only lost 1 game to Union Berlin, who are among the top 3 teams in the league. Mainz won their last 2 matches, both of which were at home. On the other hand, Gladbach caused a big upset in the last round by defeating the league leaders, Bayern Munich, 3-2. They played with one more player from the 8th minute and had a better overall performance than the Bavarians. Both Mainz and Gladbach currently have 29 points and sit in 8th and 9th place in the league table respectively. They have a good chance of qualifying for European competitions, as they are only 10 points behind the 5th place team, Leipzig, with 14 rounds still to play. In their head-to-head record, Gladbach has the upper hand with 5 wins and only 2 losses in their last 10 matches against Mainz. However, Mainz has been the better team recently, as they haven't lost to Gladbach in their last 4 matches, 2 wins, 2 draws. Team news: Mainz, Bergzorg, Burkhardt, and Mustafa will be absent due to injuries. Gladbach, Meunier and Mori are not yet fully recovered and will not be available. Score prediction: Mainz 2-2 Gladbach. Asian handicap odds: pick Gladbach, over, under odds, pick over.